Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got one beautiful one for you today. 1958 Cadillac Convertible, Series 62, and this baby's been on the rotisserie. That's right, the bottom of it is just as shiny as the top. Talking about shiny, look at the chrome on this thing. Can you imagine how much time and money is wrapped up in re-chroming all this stuff? I mean, that chrome is gorgeous, all the trim is gorgeous. Trim around the headlights looking great. I mean, she is a beauty. I absolutely love this car. Can you imagine driving this down the road? You're gonna have so many people cranking their heads around checking this baby out. You can see the spear right here, also looking sweet. I tell you, everything about the car is just absolutely gorgeous. Now you do see these cars every now and then, but you do not see them done to this level. Like I said, this car was on the rotisserie, so the bottom side of the car is just as pretty as what you're seeing on the top side of the car, besides those fingerprints right there. You can see all this stainless and chrome, all looking beautiful. I mean, she is gorgeous. That red paint really sets off the chrome for sure. Look how nice and smooth that door opens up. You see the door jamb, the door panel, all the finishes on the inside looking absolutely brand new. Now, if you want to see several pictures of this car with the top down, the top up, the bottom side of it, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com and stick with us on the video here because we're going to get this baby up in the air so you can check out the bottom also. See all that chrome on the dash also? I mean, a lot of people restore these cars, but they do not take them to this level. All the upholstery looks new, the carpeting all looks new. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. And then the fins on this thing are so cool. I mean, look at the whole back end of the car. I mean, it almost, doesn't this kind of look like somebody's eyes and he's screaming? He's screaming at you, get away from me, man, I'm a Cadillac. Look inside the trunk here. Look how much room's in there, man. I'll tell you what, you can get about $3,000 worth of groceries in there. Take this thing to the grocery store, baby. Have some fun with it. It looks like the spare and the jack and the lug wrench and everything's there. I'll tell you, even the finish on the bottom side of the deck lid, you can see they had all the hardware off when they did the restoration. Now the emblem here, this emblem looks like it's original to the car. That tells me that the car was in beautiful shape when they started it for that emblem to still look that pretty. Isn't that sweet? She is gorgeous. Then the red and the chrome together, I mean, I just can't say enough about it. Then the white interior, or I guess I should say white and red interior. All those white accents really set off the red and all the chrome. She is a beauty, and the real wire wheels. Guys, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we do not do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this car, and we're gonna fire it up right now for you, and we're gonna take you for a walk in the shop. Now, we're right here in the Motor City, so we've got great facilities for working on old cars. You know, this is where they were all born. Now, we've got 25 lifts in here, 15 full-time mechanics checking stuff out. And then about 2 miles from here is our main showroom where there's over 150 cars there. So we own all of our inventory here at Vanguard. We don't do any consignment whatsoever. And a lot of people ask us, where do we find all these awesome cars? Where we're hopping on airplanes, getting in cars, driving thousands of miles, getting on our hands and knees with flashlights, checking out the bottoms of cars. We're checking them out top, bottom, inside and out. We're really picky about every car that we buy. The paint, the chrome, the underside, the suspension, the motor, the interior. Now, once we get them back here, the mechanics fully inspect every one of the cars before we park your dream in your driveway. All right, normally we'd be driving the car right now, but it is nasty and super cold outside. We're not taking this little beauty out on the nasty roads. So we're gonna take a look at it right here. You can see how nice they did all the finishes on the chrome and everything and all the paint work and all the upholstery. I mean, everything just looking absolutely gorgeous on this thing. I got just a couple of tiny little nicks in the steering wheel here. Other than that, man, it looks just like 1958 in here. I mean, look at all the chrome and the stainless and everything. It's just absolutely beautiful. Super, super cool. I love this car. We're going to get it up on the lift so you can check out the bottom side. And don't forget, we can deliver it anywhere in the world. You just call Tom and he'll tell you just how easy that is. Now stick with us. We're going to put this baby up in the air right now. We're underneath this beautiful 58 now, and I tell you what, I've looked under a lot of these old luxury cars, and I tell you, maybe 1 out of 50 is finished like this on the bottom. Somebody had this baby off the frame, painted the whole frame up, painted the floorboards up. I mean, you can see everything just looking absolutely gorgeous. The exhaust system looks like it's new. I mean, everything looking beautiful. It looks like it's got fairly new shocks. It's got the stock rear end in it. It does have an electric fuel pump. That's what you see up there. We got fuel pump and a fuel filter up in this general area right here. I mean, everything just looking beautiful. Frame's all nicely painted, and this frame is super heavy duty, looking gorgeous. Look at the red paint on the bottom side of this thing. Beautiful. Of course, we got mufflers here, mufflers back there. All the lines look good. We got brand new lines going front to back. We got the 4-speed automatic transmission. Everything, the front suspension's all painted up here. We do have disc brakes up front, and there are drum brakes in the back. Guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're in good working order. I mean, everything looking just absolutely gorgeous. Super cool. Every nut and bolt up here on the bumper and the bumper brackets, they all look brand new. Chrome looks brand new. She is a beauty. Then we got wide whites and these true wire wheels. They got the Cadillac emblem there, looking sweet. These are the Silvertowns, so these came from Coker at one time. And they're 235/75 15s. The wheel well's all nice and clean. I tell you, she is a beauty. You just don't see these big luxury cars like this done to this level. I mean, a lot of guys will paint the outside of the car, maybe put some new interior on the seats, but to see one done to this level, all the brand new hardware, all the work that went into the bottom side of this thing. Can you imagine taking this monster off the frame? She is a beauty. Of course, we've got the same size tires, same good looking wheel back here, same good looking wheel well. It's all painted red up in there. Wheel lip molding looking good. Really love the wide whites too. So we're gonna lower it down and look under the hood. Wow, doesn't it look beautiful under here? Now the first thing that I see is it's got the Cadillac identification card. I didn't even know that was a thing. And it's all embossed right into the core support here, or the grille support I should say. You see the condenser for the AC all looking original, the radiator looking original. Man, this thing is looking great. Now you see that air cleaner? That air cleaner's sitting on top of 3 deuces. Now that was added to this car. It wasn't born with the 3 deuces. It's the 365, power steering, power brakes. You can see the air conditioning, and all that is all original, all looking beautiful. I mean, the bottom side of the hood's looking gorgeous. I mean, everything on this thing just looks stellar, man. I tell you, she's looking absolutely beautiful under the hood. Gorgeous car. Take this thing anywhere. You're going to draw a crowd. I like how they've left the battery up here in the stock location. I mean, all the paint work under here is looking beautiful. I mean, everything about this car is cool, guys. It's a 58 Cadillac convertible. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your driveway.